every time I get up on this here internet, I am always proven or shown that I am in fact too much of a lover girl. I'm too much of a lover girl, and I need to stop. Because why I just read a story about a 26-year-old girl who's currently suing her ex-husband. Why? Because he wasted her time. Because he wasted her youth. 5 years. And she says, I need them coins. I need that. So here's the details, okay? She met him at 20. They don't list how old the man was. I'm going to guess he was older for the things that he was able to promise her. Just listen. She met him at 20, married him at 21, believed everything that this man said about, baby, I will give you a house. I will give you a car. I will give you babies. I will give you a legacy. I will give you a business. Everything, right? She believed everything that this man said, only for her to look 5 years later and realize there ain't no damn house. Ain't no damn car. Ain't no damn babies. And that's the cheapest thing that you could have made. Ain't no damn babies. And when I say the cheapest, I just mean because it don't cost nothing to make. And no legacy. No nothing. Just lies. Just lies. Just lies.
It is BS like this that causes so many people who could be in great relationships to not either be in relationships or to get married. This is a BS. This is a lie. But the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, people on those platforms, TikTok especially, people on those platforms will run with a lie. Don't even do any research because they don't know how to do any research, and will think that they can make you believe in that lie. And so many people do it. And this is the reason why we have this male versus female or men versus women type of BS out here. And it's getting out of control. And it's only going to cause more and more people to be lonely. And I don't want that. I don't want that. But you know what? Let's listen to whatever other BS she has to say.
Right? And she says that she's suing her ex-husband for emotional distress, the loss of opportunity, and robbing her of her prime years under false hope, considering he told her we were going to have a baby, we were going to have a family, we were going to have a household, we were going to have a legacy, and none of that happened in 5 years. Well, 6 years, because she met him at 20. Yeah, he lied to her. He lied. Robbed her of her prime years, time that she will never get back. You understand? Time that she will never get back. And to be honest, I feel like this is something that we all need to do more often, not even just for women, because there are some good men out there that are getting dogged out by some of you fucking despicable bitches. They're being dogged out by y'all. You understand? They also deserve compensation because they have truly suffered. I feel like anybody that's getting their time played with, their time messed with, just like Mariah Carey did with her ex-husband, we need to follow suit and think about it. It will be another deterrence.
All right, you know what? I take back what I said. She's not saying any BS. I actually agree with her what she just said. If a person is wasting your time, then yes, you should be able to sue their ass, but only if you spent money on that person, meaning that you invested money with that person and they just kept playing in your face and stuff like that. And I like what she said, that men should be able to do that as well. Because I bet you if the article, fake article, because this is AI generated, just in case if y'all guys don't understand it, this is a BS AI generated post, but that's beside the point. If men were to say, you know what, I'm going to sue my ex-wife because she played in my face, cheated on me, all that stuff. Just like that firefighter who, blasted his wife out there for cheating and using plan Bs and stuff like that. Shout out to him. I salute that brother right there. I feel that men should be able to do that. Men and women should be able to sue the hell out of a former spouse for wasting their damn time. That would deter a lot of foolishness. I agree. Tell me, put it in the comment section if you agree as well. I'd greatly like to hear from you because you know what? My brothers and sisters, you guys are all wonderful. You took the time to watch this video, especially watching up to this point right here. You took the time. I really appreciate that. So please, if you haven't already, please like the video, make some comments, tell me what you think, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. That will greatly help me out. I'm edging closer to 800 subscribers. I want to get past that by the end of the month. And I hope that I can get past 1,000 subscribers by August or either at the end of August so that I could become fully monetized, earn some YouTube shillings, and be able to buy things for my future classroom that I will be starting in September. But I can only do it with your help. So please help a brother out. Thank you so much. Let's get back to her.
It will be another deterrence. Okay, they're already quick to talk about how they don't want to get into a relationship. It's because they're scared that we're going to steal or go or dig for the gold that they don't have, steal the coins that they've never earned, live off of the coattails that they're not even on, take up the reputation that they haven't even put any life into. They swear we're gonna do all of these things. You understand? And so that's a deterrence for them to not want to date us. If they knew, not only can I get child support, you understand, I could get alimony, I could get half in the divorce, but baby, I could get money for you wasting my time. For wasting my time?
Yes, you can get child support if we have a child, but you can only get alimony or even sue a person if you don't have a prenup. This is why men, please, and women too, have a prenup. It's real simple. Draft up yours, hers or his, and ours. Simple as that. Simple as that. Don't get married to anybody without a prenup. I repeat it again. Don't get married to anybody without a prenup.
Babe, I think less people would mess with other people, you know? They'd know not to fuck around with people's feelings because it's that serious. It's that fucking serious. If y'all could understand that messing around with the wrong person's feelings can end with you not being here anymore, it can end with them unaliving you, you should also understand that, listen, my time is very, very fucking valuable and I can crash out about that. I have every right to crash out about that. So I think that this is something that all of us need to do. It's not even just, oh, women should do it. No. If you are a decent human being that's tired of getting your fucking feelings and your time wasted and played with, do this shit. Sue them motherfuckers. Sue them. Sue them for everything that they have or don't have. And most of them don't got shit. But sue. 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 That's the answer. Sue them motherfuckers. Just sue.
I agree with her. I feel that anybody should be able to sue a person if that person played in their face, meaning that if that person took them for granted, let's say the person promised a whole bunch of things, I'm going to help you out, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and they never did it, yes, cool, yes, you should be able to sue them for pain and suffering. I agree with that. But if you are just a regular person and that person and your spouse is a regular person and y'all not having conversations on how y'all can work together to build together, then you got a serious, serious problem and you shouldn't even be in a relationship. You should be by yourself, being funky, and that's it. I feel that a lot of people would do very well together if they just said, hey, listen, I'm average, you're average, let's go and come together so we can be above average. That's how we should do it. That's how our ancestors did it. But social media causes people to think that you gotta be above and beyond, like each and every man has to be some superstar, when that's not how it is. We can become superstars together, but why should I use my hard-earned money to take care of you? That doesn't make any sense. It don't. But I do agree with her saying that men should be able to sue women if they play in their face too. I bet you a lot of women would stop cheating. I bet you a lot of women would stop with that fraternity fraud. Now, it don't really happen as much as people say on YouTube and stuff like that. It don't really happen and stuff like that. But still, people who do it, they'll be thinking like, okay, this man can sue me for out of my socks and everything, and won't have to pay child support, because that's another thing that needs to change. And I doubt that the Republicans, conservatives are going to change it, because they full of crap too. I feel that laws need to be changed, whereas all babies being born need to have paternity and maternity tests to make sure that that's your child. Even if you are married, even if you sign the birth certificate, if it's not your child, your name could be off the damn birth certificate, and that mother got to go and fend for her damn self because she spread her legs to somebody else. But that's beside the point. I feel that men and women should be able to sue people if they waste their time, but it's a slippery slope because you got a lot of opportunistic people out here who will say some BS and cause people to lose everything they got because they're lazy and they don't want to do anything. So we got to be very careful with that. I agree with it, but I feel it's up to a point, things have to change. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the video. Make some comments. Tell me how you think about this post right here. Do you agree with the young lady? Do you disagree with her? I'd really like to hear from you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. That would greatly help me out. I'm edging close to 800 subscribers, and I would hope that I can get to over 1,000 subscribers before September so I can earn some YouTube shillings to purchase things for my future classroom. But I could only do it with your help, guys. So please help a brother out. Till next time, be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.